Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to Nordic. Welcome to Nordic Ashes, or welcome back. I'm just gonna keep that in. Don't even think about it. Looks like my progress has been wiped again, so I guess we're just gonna dive in with this character. And looks like I've got to beat this mode in adventure. Wow, I have lost everything. Well, that's fine. Anyway, welcome back to some Nordic Ashes. If you caught my previous coverage, I'd say Norse bullet heaven that I keep coming back to because it does interesting. Oh my gosh, the sound effects are loud. Take that right down. It should be fine. We'll figure it out. But it's one that I keep coming back to because it's got a lot of promise. I like the visual style, and they're doing some interesting things with it, but the last couple times I covered it, it wasn't quite there. And so I'm really curious to see where it goes on this one. Okay, so we've leveled up once. Let's see. So do we want to level up our sword? Probably. I could also look into like hammers and some other stuff. So I can reduce the cooldown and increase the area. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the upgrades are randomly generated. And right now we don't need extra damage, and so like a faster attack speed, wider area seems like actually a really good idea for this weapon. I might look into something else that's a little bit more direct that does a ton of damage, but at least for right now, it should be pretty good. Okay. So, more damage, bigger area. Tempting? Pretty good, actually. And then cooldown and bigger area, damage and bigger area. But I'm going to need at least one more level before I can actually afford that one. Oops. And stay away from Stank Rat, because Stank Rat actually could be a problem. Never mind. Stank Rat was cake. I wonder if they actually made this easier, now that I'm thinking about it. Because it seems like there's a lot more like difficulty levels and a bunch of other things, so yeah, very well possible. Okay, let's see. Damage in area? Sure. Damage in area? Sure. Projectiles? Sure. Yeah, sure, but I need 3 levels. I'm not really thinking too hard about what I'm putting into this weapon at the moment, because it costs level up points to even reroll here, and so to some degree, as long as it's not something mediocre, I'm just gonna accept whatever. We should also start exploring a little bit. Wow, he just went down. Okay. I feel like I'm just absolutely wrecking things. Works for me. Okay, get a potion. But I think that potion is purely healing, which is not the most practical. Okay, so we should probably also start looking around. We actually have like a mini-map and locations to explore and things to find. I don't know if there's a magnet item, which is something I should kind of keep an eye on. Okay, snag that. Yeah, if I could up my pickup radius, I would be a happy camper. Oop, I think we found a thing. Yeah, one thing I've noticed is most games in this genre have, like, ragdoll, bait that attracts enemies for a couple seconds. Nah, don't care. Most bullet heavens don't have exploration. I've seen a couple that are starting to do that, where you actually, like, have a reason to wander the map and look around and stuff. Don't know if EXP goes away. It doesn't seem to, so I guess we'll just leave it there, get stuck on a tree. Do we max out my weapon? Sure. Yeah, because I don't care about my attack speed, and I don't care too much about crit. We gotta get one more level. Oh, and we've got kind of this weird wolf ice thing. And it's dead. I am very powerful, apparently. That feels good. Okay, cooldown's a second, so we should be swinging pretty consistently here. Let's see if we can find anything interesting out and around. Seeds. I think seeds are part of the new meta progression growth system. I remember originally criticizing this game because I felt like it took way too much effort. Okay, these are not randomly generated. So do I want bear? Pushes enemies back and increasing stats, cooldown and attack speed for 7 seconds. Or increases damage you inflict every time you receive damage from any source. Oh, that's interesting. So, the moose one is a permanent damage bonus, whereas the bear is a temporary thing. I think I might go for the bear anyway, just because I might be able to specifically continue to use it. Hey, here we go. Here's the thing. As an empty red heart container. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'll just kind of hang out here and slay. So there are randomly placed upgrades and power-ups around the map. There we go. They did easy enough, and I don't actually lose any resources for doing this. The question is, do we want to go for the moose one, or I'm probably going to go bear. Oh, but it requires 3. Never mind. Well, I can't get anything else until I get that, so I guess it will just be plenty patience. This is getting a little harder. We definitely need some other weapons. Okay, so sea urchin. Yep, just adds an empty heart container. Nothing fancy, but nice and convenient. Okay, yeah, let's go for the bear. I don't know how many levels. Oh, there are no levels to it. It's fine. Okay, let's get a little bit of movement speed. Now we've got an Infinity Whirlwind, which is kind of expensive. Attack speed, burn damage. Let's get the boots. But I think I'm gonna head for the Thunder Armor instead. Because I think the Thunder Armor is going to work a little bit better for me. It's good, especially because my regular attack actually is just kind of carrying for me. Now where do we go? Do we just wander off? Yeah. Hopefully there's magnets you can get at some point. Okay, I don't know what this item does. It's probably a healing item. Okay, got anything else? Well, we've got the Scavenger King. Yep. Rude. Okay, costs 3 points to snag this thing. Poison projectiles. Poison enemies have a chance of Huh. Well, boss is dead. And what do we get? Oh, it's cute. Okay, so I level up a bunch. I have no money. I'm sad because some of these actually look pretty handy. And yeah, I can't break these. So clearly we gotta go find some more... We've got to find some more money as we go. Now, what do we use the crystal for? I can ascend my weapon. Each attack increases the area by 10%. Well, we don't have the Negling Longsword even if we wanted to. So, Thunder Armor, Lightning Bolts, target enemies around me. Sure. What is that? Cooldown percentage by a smidge. I'm gonna grab the axe too. Let's see. Area and cooldown. Damage and cooldown. I mean, I'm not particularly I'm not particularly interested in hoarding these things. Okay, so I want to go back and take a look at this. So what does this do? Poison enemies have a chance of throwing 1 poison ball. I don't think I do poison damage, so I'm not really sure if there's a reason for me to invest into that. Now, if anything, what we want to do is find a bunch of money. Wow, that would have been really helpful, like, literally a couple seconds ago. Yeah, let's just run around. Just grab what we can. Oops. And don't walk into a dude. I don't know what this is. Okay, that freezes enemies. 2 empty red heart containers. At the cost of a couple levels. Well, it would certainly help if I was actually collecting EXP this entire way through. Yeah, do I wanna? Probably. Okay, we also get a chest. Chest has... Ooh. Area critical. Or EXP. I have 1 point. I'm gonna go for the area. EXP might have been the better idea, but it feels like I'm leveling a little slower. And after a certain level, it's just kind of like, is it worth it? Probably is. Okay, do we get anything else? I don't know. I don't know what my goal is. I do wish it actually saved those totems on the map and would show them. So I could more easily find them. Yeah, let's keep going for these seeds. Whatever they're useful for, I want them. And honestly, maybe we don't go for that tankard. Like, the 2 extra heart containers is kind of nice, but not, like, hugely so. Yeah, do we have anything else around here? Because I'm looking for things that boost my damage, not my survivability. At some point, I'm going to run into survivability issues. I guess the real answer is I should probably level up my axes. Okay, there's the thing. We got the stick. Oh no, we've just unlocked this stick. Okay, we've got 2 mid-bosses coming for me. I've got those frosty auras. I don't know if that's something I just have to... Oop, I actually took damage from that. There you go. Well, you know what? Let's level up a couple of things. Area effect probability, sure. Yeah. Well, a big problem is I don't know if I need the area. Maybe I do. Okay, we've got the beer stein again. I'm actually kind of curious if this map is randomly generated or not. Oh, did that must have been the magnet. Screw it. Cooldown and bounces, legendary, perfect. It just requires 5 points. What's this? Butter cookie. So that one's just free and gives me another heart container. I like it. Okay, and we also have Halvard the Destroyer. Well, I already feel like I'm having an easier time here. Last time I played this, I was getting kind of wrecked. Okay, duration, attack speed, area again. I'm gonna keep going for area. Ow. If you're wondering why, it's mostly... the more enemies I can hit and the bigger the sweep. Holy Sword? I don't know how to... Okay, there we go. We now have a level 5 Holy Sword. Cool. Oh, and let's max this out. Those bounces could be kind of good. We might also want to invest in some raw damage when we get the chance. There we go. Stay away from that. Now, I thought I saw some boxes down here. Yeah. I don't know what this one does. It's got a heart on it, so I'm going to assume it's probably health related. I guess I could just use it anyway. Yeah, it probably just gave me some regen or something. Well, he did. That was nice and easy. And... one problem is I'm low on money now. Adds a... Oh, adds a heart container. What about this one? Well, whatever, too late. Okay, so what can I do? Can I ascend my Nagling? The answer is no, but I can ascend my armor. Paralyzed enemies by this relic explode when dying in 3 more beams. Sure. That sounds fun. And we can also upgrade this thing. More damage and more area? Sure. Well, I'm liking the options it's giving me so far. I mean, pretty much all of the stats that are being leveled are good. I'm not entirely sure if area is that crazy on the sword. But it seems like it'd be... I mean, it seems like it'd be useful to have giant honking swords that just wreck things in my immediate vicinity. Oh gosh, we've barely even started this run. I just realized. Ooh. Okay. Twin blades. Damage received is increased by half a heart. but it increases my own damage by 50%. That's tempting. Obviously, it means I'm gonna have to care more about dodging. But I mean, so far I've been kind of holding my own. The main problem is a lot of my weapons are going to hit kind of an upper limit here. And so being able to attack twice as hard seems like a good idea, or being able to do 50% more damage seems like a genuinely maybe good idea. Or risky as if I start taking like a bunch. But maybe it's fine. Looks like the rock monsters are immune to my, they're immune to my stuns. Okay, I just need one more level and then we can go grab that. I think I'm gonna go for it. Might be a bit of a risk. But I mean, why not, right? Snag everything. I don't know what that one does. And that one gets me all of my EXP back. They're sitting on the ground. So, do we wanna... Yeah. Okay, gotta get a couple more levels before I can get my hands on next level sword. Okay, oh. There's actually a mid-boss there. Or a door. Lord Ragnar. Oh, hello. So I might have to worry about this. I paralyzed him. Oh. Now I'm pretty sure I cannot dodge roll. Yeah, I cannot dodge roll. Okay, but what I can do is level up my sword. And then put a point into movement speed. Yeah, I don't know if that point of movement speed really helped, but I'm going to choose to believe that it was good. I mean, I seem to be rolling him pretty effectively. It's mostly just a question of, can I actually dodge all of his remaining hits? I'm actually, yeah, I'm good. Alright, so we get Yggdrasil leaves, a bunch. We got hard mode, we've unlocked Thyra, extra beams, use thunder armor, electric explosion, ascension. Well, we've unlocked a lot of content, and we're still going. Oh, that was the end of the run. Oh, I thought I was still kind of in the beginning of it, but no, good. Alright, start the game with extra leveling points, that's pretty good. Extra gold, obelisks will now appear, they grant you powerful buffs. I've got 5 leaves. Area, attack speed, duration, or hearts. We also have slots? Oh, can we only equip a couple of these? Ah, upgraded version of the minimap that shows seeds, chests, and artifacts. Okay, seed drop chance by a bunch. Seeds are collected automatically. Oh, we can also exchange seeds for leaves. Perfect. So what else do we have? Start with an extra heart. Cooldown reduction, but it only seems to go up to... Wait. I'm gonna go for 1 in the attack speed. So, oh, it's cumulative. That's really good. A lot of these are really good. Oh. Oh. Holy smokes. This slot system is actually way better than I thought. I thought I could only equip X amount. No. It's so much better than that. Okay, that costs a little bit more than I thought it would. Why don't we remove this? I'm gonna grab the mini map too. And so, yeah, if I max out my cooldown upgrade, currently it's at 10%, it will go up to 50% cooldown reduction, which is really good. That's really good. We can also see all of the different leaves we get. Ooh! Oh, this feels so much better. All right, let's try the new character, Thyra. So, she gets these Conquered Realms. Cool. So we also have a Ragnarok mode. Nope, can't do that yet. I thought there was a hard mode. There's also an endless mode, but that's not in the game yet. There's hard, I don't know. Well, one way or another, we'll go to Alfheim and see what it is. Explore every realm, unlock new content, collect seeds, earn leaves, face hordes of enemies, and complete all 3 difficulties. Ah, here we go. So, that's where the difficulties show up. But, yeah, I'm going to stick on normal, at least for the time being. Let's see if this character's any good. Well, her bow seems great, and might do poison damage. Yeah, I was worried when I saw the slots. I thought it was going to be one of those where I'd actually be like, I'd have an upper limit to the amount that I can use. Is there a way I can actually check? Ooh. Actually, we might as well level up. Cooldown and critical. Yeah. I think the one thing is, I don't know if I want area on the bow. That's the one upgrade that seems kind of meaningless here. Because ideally I'd like a lot of cooldown reduction and damage. I'll have to see what options are currently available. Give me a second. Okay, so what do we have? Also extra projectiles. They're good. But yeah, I want to just keep doing cooldown reduction. Oh, that's a chunky tree. And he actually has an attack. Ooh. Not a kind one either. Okay, keep grabbing. More projectiles? Absolutely. What else do we have? I guess it doesn't really matter at the moment. Okay, damage and critical. And extra projectiles? Yeah, those are all fine. I just want to be able to kind of machine gun out here. As a tough chunker. Right, grab a couple of levels. Wow. That is quick. Alright, snag them all, but we should probably get out of here. Well, first, extra projectiles and crit. Yeah, the only one I don't want is AoE. Because I think AoE just makes my arrows bigger, which is very much not super helpful on this character. Oh, there's a tree I think I gotta go murder. Yeah, there he is. Excuse me, sir. Your existence is not appreciated at the moment. Now, if area affected how it homes in, that would change my tune a bit. Okay, cooldown reduction. Gotta be cooldown. I'll have to see if I can boost those chest drop rates. Because I bet if I could actually get them to be way more common, I'd be in a really interesting and powerful position. Ooh, this looks suitably cursed. Oh, poison projectiles. I just realized I only have 2 HP. Ouch. No, I can do better than that. Okay, we had a health potion up here. So this character I might not want to specifically invest into. I might not want to invest into their them taking more damage. That seems like it could get risky. What does this do? Poison infection. Poison enemies when in contact with each other have a chance of poisoning them. Additionally, you'll poison any enemy that touches you. Plus 10 poison damage. Yeah. I'll have to take a look. See if there's a way that I can get it so that my base arrows actually do poison. Okay. Rude. I was gonna go pick up his EXP. And then it is decided that I don't deserve it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's snag infection. I'll have to see if there's anything in my leveling tree that lets me add poison to my weapon. It's either this weapon or maybe it's another one. I don't know. Oh, there's some boxes. Because I also want to have at least 15 gold before we kill our first boss. And we're getting pretty close. Oh, this music is really good. It is not the soundtrack for this game. Unfortunately, at least the last couple times I played it, my video got copyright claimed, and I was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to remember that. This time I did! Okay, so what is this? Poison. Attacks have a chance to apply poison. I just gotta get there. Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Oh, right. I don't know what that ring did. Dang. You know what, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if we're trying to find boxes and relics and all sorts of stuff like that, better to go vertical. Maybe. I am definitely going to need some EXP, though. Oh, I see how it works. Okay, there's 2 of them now, but that should be fine. Grab this. Boost our damage. Projectiles and critical. 50% crit chance. I like it. We'll definitely maybe want some better AoE clearing potential here. Okay, and I need level 5 for that one. Okay, let's keep grabbing them seeds. There we go. Yep. I don't know what's going on. I might take a hit here. Let's see, duration, movement speed, or overall cooldown reduction. I'm going to keep doing overall cooldown reduction. I just want to be able to fire out all of my arrows non-stop. That did hit me. But there's the money that we needed. And we have the Ancient Ent. Alright. Bow. Area cooldown. Or damage cooldown. Okay, I don't... What the hell? Okay, did I actually get that big chunk of EXP? I did not. But I should probably snag this, and we should probably level up my weapon. 11 projectiles. There it is. And my crit's pretty good. Ooh, here we go. I don't know what this is, but I'm just gonna hang out and kill. Unfortunately, I think those things actually count for the prison, the like root prison count as enemies, so my arrows will actually aim for them. I don't think it's really that big of a deal, but it's a bit weird. Okay. I don't actually know what the electric rune does, but considering it's functionally free, I want it. Check it when I get the chance. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. My bow's not particularly good at finishing things off, ironically enough. It likes to just hit whatever. Got it. Okay, electric rune. Oh, it's a weapon. Spins around you, throwing lightning bolts at enemies. Sick. Okay, bird. Ravens that attack your enemies. What I want, though, is this. If you don't move, relics gain damage and cooldown. Ooh. But I have poison projectiles. So no, we need to go with this. It's not as good as I would have liked it to be. I'll have to take a look at it, but honestly, I think the if you don't move is kind of meaningless in retrospect. I definitely fire a lot more, which is good. I love that sound effect. Just the little gremlin-y creatures shouting endlessly. Okay, well, we've defeated him. Wait, he's a character? Oh no, he's just here, and he does refresh. Okay, I don't know what these do. Oh wait, we have upgrades? Okay, what does this do? I don't know, can't afford it. I could have maybe re-rolled, but it's fine. So let's go back out here. And is this the magnet? I don't know. That sucks. It's fine. Okay, so what can we afford? First and foremost, we go for the poison. Let's see. So relic, bonus projectiles, or attacks gain a chance to throw a normal arrow that does 50% of the weapon damage. Yeah, it's more useful, maybe? I mean, it certainly feels like I'm firing a heck of a lot more projectiles than I was previously. Alright. So we also want to be on the lookout for anything cool. Money, which I've apparently left behind. And a bunch of other things. This has improved dramatically. Like, I know I've said that already, but it's always kind of nice to find a game that I was, like, positive about, but slightly ho-hum about its current state. And then seeing it turn around and become, like, actually super good. We do not want this, though. Do we? Nah, screw it. Let's become big danger. My logic is, I'm not too worried about the enemies that I'm facing at the moment. And being able to kill them faster seems genuinely worthwhile. Oop. How am I? Okay, I did take some damage. It's like actually too many slimes. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the kibosh on that item. I like the idea of it, but taking double damage just to do 50% more doesn't make a whole lot of sense if I'm getting surrounded in this manner. So instead, let's take a look at this thing. Fire damage, random enemies to burn, burst into flames and burn. Interesting. Okay, let's scoot over here. Got a lot of EXP. I don't think I want the torch. I don't think that jives. Okay, get all of our levels. And let's take a look. So what do we have? Daggers. 1 to 3 daggers shooting at the nearest enemies or... Cooldown an area. See, this is the one where area is really useful. Especially because poison enemies are... Oh. I guess the one downer is these guys are probably completely immune to poison. Okay, that sucks a bit more. I picked the wrong moment for this. Okay. Do I want to just pick up her ults? I do. But I think to some degree it's slightly more practical for me to level up the poison bombs for the time being. What's the golden bird? I have no idea. Yeah, that poison's, like, actually really good. Okay, only immediate problem is I'm still not that strong. The last guy was great because he had ridiculous AoEs and could do what he wanted. This character does not have that functionality. Like, maybe the daggers would have been better, I don't know. Okay, well, let's see, cooldown and duration. Okay, just stay over here. I want that treasure chest. But he tough. Okay, grab my seeds. Gosh, there's a lot of mid-bosses chasing me. Oh, and we've got the Rune Tyrant showing up. Okay, do we want to... Yeah. That's pretty much everything I was hoping for, and more. He's really fast. Ow. Okay, stay out of the way. We definitely need that pickup range upgrade. We can barely pick up everything. Okay. Grab that. Yep, that does heal me. As expected. Okay, get over here. Grab this. Oh, get stuck on rocks. I'm gonna get the chest open. Because chest has got what I'm kind of what I need the most, maybe? I don't know. Let's go for the electric rune. Upgrades. Seeds over here. The other thing we kind of desperately need is money. Oh, I guess we've got twin blades after all. Oh, I mean, I've got more HP than I did previously. I think we'll be maybe possibly okay. Okay, and I don't want to set enemies randomly on fire. That's not as useful for this character. Okay. Get him with those. Yeah, sadly, he is very much immune to what I'm throwing around. Oh. Blue potion is a soul heart. Well, that's a benefit. Okay, grab that, and I think we're good. Oh, I could have leveled up my bow, like, a long time ago. Well, that would have been nice. Let's just spend the money on the mead. Get a bunch of HP. Maybe the blue stuff is soul hearts? Maybe. Also, it's something about Noku. So, do we want the bird? Area upgrade, attack speed. Poison damage is kind of tempting. Actually, why don't we level up this thing? Area and projectiles? Oh. I guess the extra projectiles aren't as good as I thought. Well, arrows fall from the sky every... That's really good. Area increases over time. That's also very good. And now maybe we're up against enemies that I can actually feasibly poison. Not all of them, but hopefully enough of them. Definitely... Oh no, I can actually poison this sucker. Get some. Right, we have a bunch of money down below, but I don't... At this point, I don't actually think money is going to help me that much. We're mostly looking for seeds. Seeds and levels, obviously. Alright, there we go. Another mid-boss over here. I guess that's the other one. Kill as many mid-bosses as possible. Ow. Kill as many mid-bosses as possible. And get chests. Okay, anything else? Well, there's a lot of money. Kinda too little too late, unless I find something random to spend it on. I mean, we've got the sea urchin. That's nice. Let's see, damage and area. I mean, I pretty much cannot afford to reroll at this point. I could, but I don't think it would help me much. Yeah, we're just gonna wander around, find mid-bosses, wreck mid-bosses if I can. I mean, gotta say those poison grenades are carrying. Ow. I guess I'll just be here. We definitely need to find some, those might be mine? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll take the sword. Let's see, do we keep leveling this up? Yeah. The only immediate problem I have is I think I'm killing too many enemies outside of the, let's see, outside of the circle, so we're not actually going to get that sword. Not that we, like, desperately need the holy sword. But it's pretty good. I mean, really just stacking a bunch of spare weapons here just seems like a genuinely good idea no matter what. Okay, move over here. Nope. Try and move over here. Fail. Don't touch the dude. Perfect. Another mid-boss. Stay away from his roots. We're right at the end, which is an issue. Nope, I need that potion. Whatever. I'll make it work. Astra to the woodlands. Oh, okay. Let's see. Do we want to grab this? Cooldown is 40 seconds. That's a little tough. What am I going to benefit more from? Honestly, probably the Raven. Nice part is... she doesn't have... okay, I don't know what those light beams are. She doesn't have much for minions. And I've got some good AoEs. The only unfortunate part is I don't know if I'm poisoning her. Ow. Walked right into one. It's fine. Yeah, I don't like the fact that my bow can get distracted by invulnerable things. The fact that it will shoot those orbs is frustrating. Well, it's fine. Doesn't matter. You get hard mode, poison bomb, area expansion. arrows, and a bunch of other things. I wonder if those were mine. I don't know. Doesn't matter. One way or another, like, despite my grumps about the bow having some targeting issues, still good. Altars and obelisks, too. Ooh. But I think no matter what, we want to get the cooldown reduction wherever and whenever we can. Ooh. New shrine appears in every realm. Okay, maybe we remove that one. Let's go for the starting levels. Oh, right. We can also exchange. Yes. Gives me some options. Healing altar appears in every realm. Might be good. Obelisk. Buff duration. I don't know if I care about the obelisk at the moment. Ooh. Have extra free rerolls for relics. So that's useful. Chest rerolls are free. Ooh. Yeah, burn damage, poison damage. Extra projectiles. Ultimate attack cooldown. That one's really good. Probably the ultimate cooldown, even if I'm not using it that much. Adds an extra upgrade to relics every time you level them up. What? Oh. That's upsettingly good. It's just gonna take a long time to get down there. Jeez. I only have 5 left. Oh, let's snag this, snag that, and get maybe 3 starting level points. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's really good. So many of these are, like, really good. And then, yeah, there is also the extra slots if I want to mess around with, like, alternate builds, but I don't think I want to. But what else do we have? Extra common shrine appears at the beginning of every run, rare shrine after you defeat a boss, second boss, and shrines have a chance of resetting. Ooh. Come back to life after you die. Potions make you invulnerable when taking damage. Overhealed hearts will turn into blue hearts. Ooh, that's nice. Start with an extra blue heart. Get a blue heart whenever you reach Noki's realm. Yeah, definitely things I want to work towards. Definitely more useful probably once we start getting into the higher regions as well. Oops. Now this isn't what I wanted to do. And we can also upgrade the store by buying things from Noki. Now, I want to go back. Do we have any other characters yet? No. So, gotta defeat Midgard with Thyra. Oh. 8 or more heart containers on any kind of run, or buy his items, but we haven't found him yet. So, I guess the real answer is I needed to do Midgard. All these other ones aren't gonna help too much, so, yeah, sure. It doesn't actually say what difficulty level I have to be on either. Well, one way or another, Nordic Ashes has improved dramatically since the last time I played it. It's a lot more fun. I like the different power-ups that you can find, the little, like, rogue-like relics that change things around just slightly, the different characters' general abilities, and I like being able to kind of fine-tune my stats as I go along. And the meta progression, well, it definitely feels like you're going to have to grind a lot to get what you want, or to be able to challenge the later difficulties. Some of these really do... Ooh, yeah, some of these really do offer some interesting options. And I kind of want to play in this space some more. I mean, especially Seed Gatherer. Oh, bah. But I'm going to have to get so many upgrades. Oh, wait, hold up. But if I get up to this point, that's like a 100% drop chance bonus. Oh, that might not actually be as good as I think it is. But I'm sure once I get all this meta progression done, I am going to be an unholy monster and it's going to be really fun. For now, though, I guess if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out. But with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.